Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brad over here at Chattanooga Fishing Fun. Here at Fishing Fun, we sell Ranger boats and Lance campers. We've got a nice surprise for you today. For my boat people, we are taking our first look at the all-new Ranger RB210 bay boat. This boat right here is made for inshore and nearshore fishing. Give you a little overview look right there. Very nice. Like I said, this is Ranger's newest addition to the aluminum bay series lineup. Starting out, you can get it with a 150. You're going to be around $51.99.5, but with the 200, like this one's max rated for, you're going to be starting out at, let's see, 200 Pro XS $56,655. So with all the equipment that this one has, like the Elite there on the dash, we're at the console, and then the Minn Kota Tarova, we're at $60,218 with everything. So that would be the Cup Package 2. There's a couple of different Cup packages that you can do with this. This one has Cup Package 2, which is going to be the Elite 9 and the Minn Kota Tarova. Alright, so like I said, this boat is 21 foot 10 inches overall. It has a 98-inch beam from the back of the boat to the front of the boat. Up here at the tongue, we come in at 26 foot 2 inches. With the tongue swung in, that's going to bring you down to 24 foot 6 inches. All right. The Ranger aluminum boat has a 0.125 inch thickness on the hull and a 40-gallon fuel tank. This boat overall weighs 2,370 pounds. There's our Minn Kota Tarova there. This is not the auto deploy, this is the manual. Sometimes those auto deploys get stuck and hung up, so I always tend to like to go with the manuals here. That way you can override that. But we went with the beautiful gray color on this boat. Even the bottom's painted too. You don't have, you know, two separate colors on the bottom. This boat comes in a variety of colors. You can do, you know, this gray, you can do charcoal black, you can do white, you can do red, teal, midnight blue, and they even have some camo options as well for our duck hunters out there. Plenty of room inside of this boat. We'll hop up in it here in a minute. Plenty of seating. You can also get this boat with the fisherman package, which is going to include a hydraulic jack plate and a cooler with a seat pad on top up here in front of the console. You see that little cushion backrest there? That's if you want to do you a cooler with the seat pad. Plenty of space on this boat, and 3 across seating both on the front and the rear here. All right, let's hop up inside this thing. We'll start here at the front. So this is kind of like the RB200 as far as layout. It looks like you gain your room inside the cockpit. Could be wrong. The front deck looks about the same size as the 200. The back deck looks identical to the RB190 and the RB200. So it looks like all your room is right here in the cockpit area. Huge deck. Like I said, 98-inch beam. This is where you would stow your foot controller for the trolling motor there. You can also just use it for, you know, normal storage. We've got a couple of little trim tab buttons up here, navigation lights, and then there's your plug-in for the trolling motor. All right, so both of your rod boxes here on the port and starboard side are 8.5 foot. Plenty of room in there. Got about 6 tubes there for your rods. Just leave that open. And then like the other one, 8.5 foot over here as well. 6 more tubes. Then we got a bunch of goodies in here to install on the boat. A little paddle comes with it, fire extinguisher, all that fun stuff. We have another storage bin here. That is the box for our Elite FS unit. It is a 9-inch display. And all this is got foam underneath the aluminum lids as well to help reduce sweating. Insulated. We've got us a bait well in the front here, just like the 200. Little spot for your bucket on the right. A couple little step ups here. I don't know how much, you know, that would come in handy, but for somebody that would have an issue stepping up onto the front deck, that might come into play. All right, so on the front of the console here, something new that I've noticed is this little light here on the front. They didn't have that on the 190 and 200, so it's nice to see a light added on the front here. Help you out at nighttime, seeing where you're walking and everything. On both sides, you're going to notice that we have 3 rod tubes on both sides. All right, coming around, here we are in the driver's seat. We got our buttons here for our navigation lights, anchor lights, our aerators for the live well and the bait well, horn, bilge, timers, and a couple accessory switches down here as well. The steering wheel is on a little tilt wheel action here, so you can tilt it where you need it. But there is our accessory switches. If you wanted to install black lights or anything that needed some 12-volt power, you can hook up to that. A couple USB outlets here on the side. Little cigarette lighter. And then we have the Ranger ride system with this boat as well. All your controls and everything's going to pop up through this screen, and basically be able to run the entire boat, get all your diagnostics and everything like that. It's very detailed. Here we have our Lowrance Elite 9 FS unit. It does have the 3-in-1 transducer with it, so that's going to give you your side scan, down scan, and sonar. Throttle, trim on the throttle. See what we got down here. I believe this is for batteries. Yep. And this is a fully fiberglass console as well. It's not a, you know, plastic or anything like that. This is actual fiberglass. It's got a little gel coat coating on the inside as well for easier cleanup. Got space for 2 of our trolling batteries for the trolling motor. Easy access to all the wiring. Below the bench seat here, we have a nice net. You can store your wallet, keys, or papers down in there. Right here is storage for your stern light. Personally, I wouldn't keep it there. It'd be the first thing I'd step on and break, but you are welcome to use it for that if that's what you'd like to do. This bench flips forward. That way you can gain access to your live well, and this live well is 25 gallons. It's got the live well pump out added too. You just pull this nozzle out and that redirects your water flow. All right, 2 flip up seats if you want to utilize the seat. Boom. Boom. Hiding underneath the seat, we have storage on both sides. Very neat. And that's a great utilization of space as well. I don't know how far I'll be able to get this open with the motor tilted all the way up, since it's on that motor toter, but there we go. Make sure don't scratch it. We've got our gas tank, and like I said, that's a 40-gallon gas tank. Room over there for our cranking battery, main battery disconnect, easy access to all of our pumps and aerators. Let's see, over here, that's going to be our battery charger. We have a 6x3 onboard charger that is compatible with lithium if you wanted to upgrade to lithium batteries down the road. Okay, I think we went over everything. We'll hop out of this thing safely. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the all-new 2024 Ranger RB210 bay boat. Like I said, this boat right here is perfect for inshore and nearshore fishing on a good day. Your lake, it's got enough room for the family, the kids, the friends. 5-person capacity on this. And like I said, with the 200, you're starting out at $56,655. Price goes up from there depending on what you choose to add. With the cut package that we decided to add, we're at $60,218. So, you know, not too bad. It's a 21-foot, 10-inch aluminum boat. So we're nearly 22 foot right here. That is a massive aluminum boat. This does run on a padded hull, just like a fiberglass boat would. It's going to give you better performance, better ride, more comfort. It's got a 98-inch beam, and storage length overall with the tongue swung in is 24 foot 6 inches. Let's see, overall boat weight was 2,370 pounds. And what else do you need to know? We're all aluminum, all welded, no wood anywhere in this boat. And the trailer is fully aluminum framing and galvanized axles. We also have hydraulic surge disc brakes on both axles, not just one. So Ranger really put the thought into this boat, especially by adding in that light on the front of the console. That would be very important, you know, when the lights shut off at nighttime and you'd like to see how to get around your boat. But if you have any questions on this one, give me a holler at 423-892-6272. I'd be more than happy to hook you up with this boat right here, or maybe a custom order if you're looking to do that. Like I said, my name's Brad. I'm over here at Chattanooga Fishing Fun. Y'all enjoy this beautiful day, and I'll see you on the next one.